just can't behave. Come on. No. Absolutely outrageous behaviour. It's absolutely disgusting. Reading this is such a rather disturbing. Well, we'll see when they turn up, won't we? So, what can I get them to do today? I know something that they could do. Happy thoughts. There'll be one starting point. It's going to be absolutely dreadful. I know what these cretins are like at this school. I'm going to have a little drink. And it's to give me the boost that I need to work with these naughty pests. But okay, that's right. It's me that ends up doing it. Oh, hello, children. Please come over and take a seat. Right. It appears that in here with us today we have 3 boys and 3 girls. Are you all friends? I thought as much. So, what I want to do first is take all your names and your tutor name, please, and I need you to confirm the teachers that you've saw today, and I'm going to then tell you what I have written in front of me from your teachers. Okay? Right, you. What's your name? You? You? Okay, and you? You? And finally, you, which I saw you about a month ago and I haven't seen you since, so I thought you had actually bucked up your ideas and were actually behaving for once, because normally you are quite a regular here for a lot of things, because you just don't know how to behave, do you? No. Anyway, enough of that. But can you please confirm it for me anyway? Thank you. Well, I haven't seen you in here before with all these, but you say you are friends? Right. Are they new friends? Because I tell you now, if you are new friends with this person, my advice would be run. Just run. Just stay away. Stay away. Not worth mingling with, otherwise you will be in here with me every week or every day for the rest of your time at school, okay? This is a high school and you're in here to learn. But clearly you guys think it's time to just waste your life. And I tell you something now, don't throw it away, because your life will not be as great as you had hoped. And that would be your fault, wouldn't it? All of you. Especially you. I'm watching you. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault. I don't want any of you in here. I would like a nice session after school and then be able to go out somewhere and, you know, do whatever. But no, I can't, can I? I have to be in here with you bunch of cretins, teaching you something about manners and discussing with you why your behaviour is shocking. Because this is my school. I am the head teacher in the school, and I'm sure you are aware of that. But I don't know, you've probably not heard along, you know, the grapevine and things, because, well, this room is kept confidential. Confidential from all the other teachers and all the other children. And the only people that know about this room are the ones that come in here. Because if it gets leaked, I have a lot of dirt that I could blackmail you with. And believe me, before you were in here, I was doing a little bit digging about all you others. And that is right, isn't it? Yes. And I'm always digging to find more things, so I have leverage against you. So, you know, what goes on in this room stays in this room. Do you hear me? Good. Do you hear me? Good. And what about over here? Great. So, there's all your names. Can you all confirm your tutor's name, please? Okay. I didn't ask you all to shout out the answer, did I? No. One of you, please. Hand in the air. Have respect. Okay. Thank you. That's correct. Have you all had the same classes today, or have you been sort of in most of them and then... Right, okay, so can you just tell me all the lessons that you were all in together? Okay, can just one of you speak, please? I'm getting confused. Right, who's going to speak? You can speak. Go on then. Okay. Right. You can't. What do you mean you can't remember? Are you absolutely joking me right now? Do I need to get out my new tool? Yeah, I've upgraded. I've upgraded from what you've seen last time. Please remember your day. Right. Who else was in the same class today? That's this lovely person here. Okay, so could you tell me the same classes that you had? Thank you. Yep. So that's okay. And tutor. Okay. That's fine. Did you do anything without? Okay, so can you tell me? Oh, okay. Brilliant. That's fine. And so that was all the classes that you've had together. Right, can you tell me what classes you took today? Were all the ones you've been... I'm getting really frustrated here. Will you please keep your voice down and zip it? You should not be speaking anyway, but there is no need to be talking so loud that I can't even hear myself think. How rude. You're going to be in here quite often, you know. You're going to be one of the, you know, regular offenders. Sorry about that. Please carry on. Right, okay, so you've all had 3 lessons the same. That makes sense, okay. Which is all of you. And then you've both done 2 subjects on your own. Okay, so. Great. Yep. Yeah, so if you can just tell me the ones that you've done differently, please. Thank you. Yep. Perfect. Whoa. No. Stop right there. You know how this works in here. You know. I'm in the middle of talking to another pupil and you interrupt me when I'm writing and talking to somebody else? I'm absolutely disgusted with you right now. I really am disgusted with you. I mean, you should have remembered when I spoke with you in the first place. I'm sorry, but you should have. And now you remember you shouted out to me when I'm in the middle of something? Is that what you're going to do when you're in a job, in a career, or at university? Is that how you are going to go? Well then, do not do it to me, okay? Because I tell you, if you do it to a boss, you'll be fired on the spot. And getting to the point where I would like to fire you out of the school, to be honest. I mean, I suppose I could expel you, but, you know, it depends how erratic you get. I have to make sure it's a good enough reason. Oh, sorry, am I talking out loud? But then I think, well, that's probably what you want, so I might just leave you here. Anyway, carry on. Yeah, and okay. And you? Okay. Brilliant. Now I'm back at you. Can you tell me the 2 other subjects that you did that you haven't done with the others? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so that matches up with the reports that I have. Okay, so dear. So I've been told that you've been extremely naughty in the classrooms today. Is that true? Is it? Yes, I thought it would be. Well, are there any particular reasons that you've all been acting this way? It's been told in my report that one of you tried to light a cigarette in a science lab. I'm guessing that was you. Well, I'm sorry, you're the one that does all sorts of things. Anyway, in a lab, I mean, for a start off, in a science lab, are you insane? But never mind that, there is no smoking on this property or on the land. If you want to go and have a cigarette, you go out of the school grounds completely and go and stand on the street. And half of you in this school anyway, not even old enough to smoke. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I need to give you some punishment, and I think I need to up my punishment, especially for you, because it's not working, isn't it? No, it isn't. I'm just fed up completely with you in particular, always being here and not wanting to do something with your life. And look at you, all cocky, sitting there like that, like you're some, queen bee of the school. Or, like the jocks in America. That type of attitude. And trust me, it's not very sexy at all. So, I see it as, I know one day that whoever's regular in here and for real proper things, you'll probably go to prison one day, and I won't have any sympathy for you. I'll just be like, well, I told you so, I predicted that, But then the other ones, the ones that aren't so thuggish, are, probably end up with not so great life and things like that, and I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. So, then I also hear that the teachers have been experiencing you back chatting them, laughing at the teachers, messing with your phones and laughing out loud when the teacher is trying to teach you. Do you think that's acceptable behaviour? Do you? See, the silence is starting. Well, the silent treatment means the longer every single one of you stays in this room with me. And that means then I can start having fun and using my special new toys. Anyway, and then obviously there was that one person smoking in the science lab. So can you just confirm who that was, please? Okay. So it was you then? Could you just told me, Well, please don't let this cretin push you into smoking cigarettes, because it is highly addictive. It is super expensive, And they are really, really dangerous. I mean, if you've got jobs you want to sing and stuff like that, you've just got no chance, really. You know, especially if you're trying to train your voice. It causes so many problems. Well, to me, I just wouldn't want to be throwing my money down a drain, because that's basically what you're doing to yourself. But we won't have a discussion about smoking today, but that also goes for vaping. So don't think you can vape just because I said no cigarettes, okay? Good. Right, so that's that. Will you stop it over there? What is your problem? What are you doing? Are you messing with your phone? Give me that phone. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Stop it. Let go of it. Let go. What are you doing? Do not mess me around. Do you hear me? What was that? I asked for your phone. You were messing with your phone in detention. You're in here because you were naughty and you've done bad things. Then you're still messing with your phone and your belongings when you should be listening to me and paying attention to me, and you're laughing out loud, laughing at me, and then you refuse to give me your phone, which, by the way, I am in my right to do so, and then you fight with me. So, I'm sorry, but you, madam, are in for a lovely treat shortly. Lovely treat for you. It's great. I'm excited. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm going to check your phone in a moment. I'm going to lock them away until tomorrow morning. Oh, do you want to bet, my love? I can do whatever I like. This is my school, my rules, and, well, nobody dares to mess with me, do they? No. Like I said, I have leverage against you, all of you, so I can blackmail all of you, and I can actually do things to make you get into serious trouble, don't I? Anyway, I think you just like coming here to see me, really. Just with all the other lads. Where are they anyway? Why aren't they here? They've been good for once. Maybe they've realised that you're a bad influence on them, so they got rid of you. Well, I don't blame them, to be honest. Okay, so this is Madam's phone. Oh, typical. It has a code. Let's have a go. Don't shout at me. Oh, I won't lock it. Well, maybe you should unlock it. Thank you for telling her that. I appreciate that. See? He knows. Okay, there, put your code in. Thank you. Okay, what do we have here then? Oh. Well, he's a bit dishing. He looks a hell of a lot older than you, though. Who is this guy? Well, I'd be careful if I was you. All men are the same. Okay, I'm happy with that. I can't be bothered to look through anything else, so we'll move on. Okay, so I also been told that you've been swearing at some of your teachers, and you've also been swearing at other pupils at school and shouting across the classroom. Is that correct? And I hear that you've been having conversations across the classroom so everyone can hear, and a couple of you in particular, you and you over there, are having a lovely, lovely conversation across the classroom about having sexual relations with your girlfriend. Yeah. And it's not something that should be shared at that time. Yeah, it's not very appropriate, but you know, anyway, because you're at school and things, but shouting it across the classroom, really, absolutely disgusting. Why does everyone in the house want to know and want to hear about what you're saying? I think it's disgusting. You are very naughty. You are very naughty, and so are you. I'm writing you down. I need to look out for you people. Okay, and you. So you're ones to watch, okay? Good. What I thought I'd do in a moment is do a little task with you all. What? That's it. Go. Stand up. This is it now. This is my new weapon of choice. So, I've used rulers before, and I've slapped really hard across the hand, haven't I? I've done all sorts of different things, okay, but I have not had a chance to use this yet because, well, it's actually been quite quiet over the last few weeks. Everyone seems to have started off on a good start until today, and then you lot are in here, and you are not accepting your behaviour, and you're not getting any better. You're in here in this environment and you're still pushing your luck. I mean, even he isn't that bad, and that's saying something. Oh, well, come on, seriously, you are always in here. Right, get here now, or I will leak the biggest family secret of last year. Exactly. And that's just one small thing. Okay, stand there for me. Ready? Oh, did that hurt? No need to flinch. That's it. Take it. Oh, don't cry. Oh, look, everybody. She's crying like a big, big baby. Do you know what? If you wasn't naughty, you wouldn't be in here, would you? No. You see, when you do wrong things in life and you get convicted, you end up in prison or community service or a fine. But in school, in my school, I One more time, please. Thank you. Great. Please sit down and please be quiet. I don't need to hear you crying and slobbering like a bloody baby. You're an absolute mess. Sort yourself out. Oh, seriously. Okay. The final thing that I wanted to address with each and every single one of you in this room, especially the person that has been bullying somebody, you. I hear that you were trying to have a fight with a girl. Wasn't even a boy, it was a girl that you were trying to hurt and alarm. And then apparently the other day it was the same but boy. You're very aggressive and got anger issues. I need to get you into therapy, I'm afraid. Anger control. No, don't you start your anger with me. What are you going to be doing? What is it? You want to come and fight me, do you? Do you want to fight me? Mm-hmm. Because I tell you now, I am more than happy to come over there and smack your bum with this and smack your hands and your elbows and your knees, but not like they do when they test your nerves and reflex. This is for pure pain. So, what will it be? Exactly. So don't you dare raise your voice at me again. So I'm putting you into therapy to see a psychologist. Okay, no questions about that. You need to sort yourself out. Okay, talk about your issues. I will do a thorough letter to them and explain. Okay, so, and I want us to address the fact that bullying isn't right and it isn't fair. We haven't got time in this session to do it, but I know some of you, even if you're not bullying, I've heard that you tend to get in fights or you've fallen out with people. There's a lot of animosity and things like that. And I know there's a few others that I've been bullying, but they're not in detention. So I wanted to call all those in, if that's okay. I'm going to present to you everything about bullying, okay? It's going to be a good hour session, okay? I want every single one of you to have respect for me and your fellow pupils, okay? And I want you all to participate, and there will be role playing as well. So when I'll be doing the role playing, I expect you to take part. I'll be picking and choosing who is going to play who. So that is what we're doing. Because at the moment I have decided that I'm going to keep you all in detention for 2 weeks. Oh, come on. Don't sit there shouting at me like that. Do you believe your attitudes? If you didn't bully, if you didn't cheat, if you didn't lie, if you didn't hurt people, if you didn't laugh at people, have no respect for people, if you're swearing across the classroom, talking about your sex life across the classroom, or if you've been just not participating and not talking to the teachers, you're shouting at them, you're laughing at them, if you are not doing as you're told and you're not doing the work you should be doing, of course you're going to be here in detention. Or you sit there playing on your phones. And you'll be in here longer if I feel like it's necessary. But you are really getting on my wick. So you're going to stay here for the night. I've got the perfect place for you, my love. So Oh, no, the people that are coming in that have been bullying, they're only coming to that one session. Unless they start doing things which they need to come to detention, then that'll be different. Okay. Right, you, come with me. Now, hand out, please. Oh, what are you crying for? Oh, you're crying now, so you're acting like a big baby as well. We've got 2 big babies in here, and the one big baby is the bully. Hand now. Now, you go and sit over there. Cretin. Does anybody else need a whack? Okay, I'm just going to do a card to end this session on a positive. And then I'm going to take you somewhere. And then that'll be it. Right, so it's a new day. It is, isn't it? This is the end of today. But when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be a new day. Don't waste it. If it comes back to me that you've done a lot more things than I was told originally, your detention will be extended to longer than 2 weeks, and there'll be more of my whacking, and I may even bring the ruler back. And what's happening to this little thing over there will be happening to all of you as well in turn, if you continue your crappy attitudes. But I like these. You do trust me out, you know. Just a little bit of a drink. What do you mean? I don't drink alcohol at school. What are you on about? It's water. What do you mean, why is it in a rum bottle? Oh, I use it for, I top up water in it, basically. I like the bottle for water. No, you can't smell my drink. I don't want your horrible germs all going in my drink. Are you insane? No. And the thing is, if you do that, you'll be doing exactly the same as she is. So, the choice is yours. But they won't believe you anyway. I'm too well loved and respected. You should know that by now. But no, seriously, I don't. Okay, so all of you can now go, apart from you, and you can come and sit here. Thank you. I will see all of you tomorrow, but if you wouldn't mind just coming over here. Okay, bye everyone else. Well, well, well. What do we have here? You think you're something special, don't you? Something else. Like that you're entitled to everything. Your arrogance shines bright. Your ignorance shines bright. It's quite sickening, really, that you think it's perfectly acceptable. But as you are, you know, stuck up and things, and clearly you've got no respect for anybody else, I need to punish you. And because you keep speaking back to me as well as other teachers, you're laughing, you're using your phone, you have a go at me, you shout out, and well, quite frankly, back chat me and all that. I just, quite frankly, I just don't need it. Yes. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm keeping you here for the night, as I said. So as you can see, and this is a board, I'm going to briefly show you what I will be doing. This is a secret room. Nobody but myself knows about this secret room. I'm just going to briefly show you what's what. So we are about here, okay, and the secret room is about there. And then through here, somewhere, we have a secret cupboard. Okay. We're here. So everything is right the way behind. I have a secret door, which is situated somewhere very nearby. But you'll be blindfolded when you leave the room, so I'll blindfold you up and then we'll go for a walk, so you won't know where it is. You won't know the route. It could be this way, that way, this way, that way, this way. It could be this way, this way. Oh, your pen's running out. Okay, so us are there. There's a room there and a secret cupboard somewhere. Okay, so we are here and we're going to have to get to the room. So in here, you'll be blindfolded and we'll go whichever way we go. It could be this way, it could be that way, all sorts of ways, down these scary, dark, cold, damp tunnels, okay? So we'll go down them and we'll get to the secret room. The secret room's very nice. Very nice indeed. Anyway, then there is a secret cupboard. Okay, so you go through here all blindfolded, so you don't know exactly where it is. And there's no way that you can escape. So don't even think about that. There is no escaping. Okay. Yeah, so there won't be no escaping. And there's no food in there either, no water. There's a bucket for you to use the toilet, and you only get one toilet roll. So, I will take you down there and I will keep your blindfold on and then give you a nice good whacking in a few places, okay, just by surprise. And then I'll leave you with what you've got, and then I will text your parents to say that you stay at your friend's house. I've got all the information here you need. And I just need you to tell me your code. Thank you. I'm now in. That's great. Let me sort that out now. I'm going to finish my drink. School time is finished and I'm about to head off as soon as I've taken you down there. Oh dear, don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Everything is completely harmless. Anyway, my love, let's get ourselves ready to go down there. Okay, so... Oh no, yes, you need to take that with you. Please take everything with you. I don't want anything left in here. Okay, I'll keep your phone. Don't worry about that. I'm going to take it everywhere with me. All right, considering you're going to that place. It's not very comfortable. It's not much room. Think about Matilda and with the bigger kid who ate all the cake. He got shoved into this small kind of hole in the wall, basically. And he couldn't really move. It's sort of like that, but you've got space and, you've got more things in here and stuff like that. I mean, but in some respects, what I do is quite worse, but then other respects, it's not. So it just depends what you think. Okay, but to be honest, I've actually been quite calm today. I've been quite a calm, collective, and I haven't really been that aggressive. Yeah, so I feel quite proud of how I've approached this today. Anyway, thanks for all that. So, all right. Well, you should be worried. That's what I'm saying. You should be worried. But you'll probably enjoy it, you know. You get some you time and you'll be able to sleep and get all cozy. Well, I say cozy, you've not got a blanket or a pillow, but you know what I mean. All right. But that will teach you and stop you from being naughty. If not, you will just be in there a lot more. Okay, my lovely. I am just going to gather my things. If you could gather your things, and then I can put your blindfold on and we can carry on down to the secret room and a secret cupboard. All right, lovely. I'll see you in a moment.